this film is a bit of a balancing act, in my opinion, Patrick. Like, it's a bit of a balancing act in terms of, I feel like the first act is very much Prometheus extended a little bit. I mean, I know it's a decade later, but, explorers looking for the planet, it's almost like Prometheus revisited. And then they land on the planet, and there's this weird vegetation, and there's this weird, virus. Still feels like Prometheus. But then we eventually get to the part where we get to the actual freaking aliens. And when the terror starts, about an hour into this, it's kind of a relentless movie to the end. And when I watched it this time, I'll be honest, first hour I was a little bored. I was like, God, here we go again with this fucking origin story that has nothing to do with the aliens. But then once things started moving a little bit on the planet, and the action picked up, and the horror picked up, and the xenomorphs actually showed up, I had a strange reaction, Patrick. I was like, this is way better than I remember it being. Like, when I left, I remember when I saw this in the theater in 2017, because you know me, I never liked Prometheus. Like, I never enjoyed that movie from the day I saw it, from the day I rewatched it, and I went in with my fresh podcast perspective of the recent viewing saying, maybe I'll like it now. Maybe with my new, my critical brain, as I like to call it, maybe I'll go in and actually, enjoy this one. I didn't, and I think I actually liked it less somehow. But I remember when Alien Covenant came out, everyone said this is more, I just remember hearing online or TV or reviews, this is more of a traditional Alien film. And I remember leaving the theater saying, yeah, it just didn't do it for me. I can't really remember my exact thoughts. I wasn't jotting things down and doing a podcast in 2017 to tell you that. But I just remember leaving me like, it was all right. It just, it didn't really tickle the need I wanted for that Alien movie. But then rewatching it, first half, still very, very flawed. Second half, when the action picks up and we start getting into the actual freaking aliens, it turns into kind of a proper alien movie.